Hi everyone. They say you can watch three things forever: fire burning, water falling, and another person working. Especially if the person is really good at it and manages to do their job not just well, but also quickly and creatively. Such people make you gaze in awe. Today, I invite you to watch these workers who are real professionals who got things going like a house on fire. So make yourself comfortable and let's get started. Are you ready? Okay, let's begin. If you have a great desire to be the best in what you do, no difficulties can hinder you on the way to success. It seems that this cook is a real professional in his field, judging by the way he treats fish. Well, who wants to swim in a dirty pool? And how great is it when there's a person who will take care of its cleanliness? The fastest way to label fruits has been found. You need to be a very resourceful and inventive person. Of course, it's easier to live this way. Someone needs to award the person who came up with all this and managed to perfectly organize the whole process. Not only was it not easy to do such a thing, but it also turned out to be a very spectacular show. That's some real madness. I wonder how much these two charge for their high-altitude work. Despite the fact that he has insurance, we can say absolutely for sure that fearlessness is his middle name. Quite an interesting device was released, and that is simply priceless in those areas where winters are too snowy. Waiters on roller skates are real professionals because they're required to have the highest level of skill. I wonder how many eggs he broke before he learned such a cool technique. What do you think? Apparently, this worker dreamed of becoming a circus performer as a child, but construction turned out to be a higher-paying option. Before driving your crumpled car to the professionals for repair, try this life hack from the internet. Perhaps this is what the morning rituals of my neighbors look like when I try to sleep on my legal day off. He should be playing in a casino, not tossing trays around. How does she not get her hands hurt from such high-speed work? And here's a new way of frying pancakes and other yummies. This technique can surely save you a lot of time. It's nice to see that automation has not yet managed to completely capture the production process. Not everyone can master the skills of juggling with their hands, not to mention what we're now seeing on the screen. This is an interesting activity that simply takes your breath away. We're all used to the fact that manual labor is valued much more, and looking at this video, it becomes absolutely clear why. At this rate, by the evening, this old lady will harvest the whole field without a blink of an eye. When you're a wild fanatic of your business, the level of your professionalism simply skyrockets. They say that boring, monotonous work is one of the hardest. And you know what? I can't disagree with that. With such well-coordinated teamwork, some workers do not even need special equipment to deliver building materials to the upper floors of the building. Finally, the best employee has been found, who's used to treating his work with enviable responsibility. The synchronization of these guys is almost unimaginable. Now the main thing is, they don't overdo it. The builder was planning to leave the worksite with style, but he clearly didn't expect to perform a very steep and memorable descent. While some cannot cut paper for children's crafts with scissors, others create real masterpieces without a single stencil. Working with burning resin is almost the same as opening a portal to the real hell. It makes me wonder, who is this young man? You might think that in order to lay this pipe, you'll need a lot of workers. But that's not true. It seems to me that the man has chosen not quite the right profession. He would really do something more creative. Everything in genius is simple, as they say. I don't know for sure what exactly he's doing, but everything that's happening looks very impressive. Drink doesn't wash out true skill, and sleep doesn't do it either. That very case when regular builders turned into the creators of the scenery for some new fantasy movie, like Lord of the Rings. And how do people develop such amazing speed and accuracy? Although, if you stamp different items by thousands every day, you'll be able to do even more. If in your heart you're a real artist, it won't be difficult for you to create a ceiling design which makes everyone delighted. Did you know what the work of a highly skilled operator looks like? Probably something like this. Processing tree bark by hand is extremely difficult work, and yet some masters cope with their duties simply flawlessly. Close contact with molten metal is only possible for a real professional. This guy can wind long wires with duct tape in a matter of seconds, while you most likely can make it to yawn. In pursuit of beauty and fashion trends, girls choose the most unconventional and desperate masters. The things people do to do their job with an A. And although his idea looks rather strange, it's still very effective. How do you quickly wash the floor in a crowded place? It's very simple. You'll need 10 guys, 10 mops, 20 socks, and no one wearing shoes at all. Apparently, the man has been engaged in high-speed document stamping for a long time. There's no other explanation for his top skill.